What's up, guys? Duke here from SportsGamers.com. We're back with another Fire Madden 20 tip for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you guys my absolute favorite cover 4 one-play touchdown setup in the entire game. Best of all, I can promise you guys this is a setup and a play nobody has really seen, used, or know about, so you can catch them off guard. Also, you only need 2 routes, so you can get great protection and really make sure you have time to get this pass off. Best of all, past that, it's easy to do. You don't even need any crazy speed, so it's going to work really easily with any team. You don't even need a great quarterback, although you definitely want a decent quarterback with throw power at least, but you don't need to roll out. You stand in the pocket. You can do really whatever. So we're going to get into it now. I'm in the Raiders playbook, and we're going to look at the single back wing tight U PA dive. Guys, before we show you the setup, I do want to remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button in the corner of the video. It does help us out a lot. And if you want more great Madden 20 tips in the meantime, head over to sportsgamers.com. We have the best tips and ebooks. Our premium membership is fire. I can promise you there's no better Madden content anywhere. So we're going to look at the 3-4 odd cover 4 drop. We all know that people love to sit in this defense, especially against a formation like this that's a running formation. They're not really going to expect a bomb out of cover 4 drop from this formation. So the bomb is actually this post route by this tight end. And this tight end I have in the game, I believe, is 85 speed. So he's not even fast. You guys can see it's going to work fine with him. As far as the ball placement, you either want it to really be in the middle of the field, or you want the receiver side of the formation lined up on the short hash. So if the ball is more close to the left hash, the receiver should be on the left, so that the post doesn't have to run all the way across the field, because that can take a long time. Now, guys, you can really honestly only need the post route to the tight end and the outside receiver route here. That's kind of going to turn into option. Against cover 4, it's going to be a deeper end back over the middle of the field or a dig. But, you could really block the running back, the left tight end, and the inside right tight end. And you'll see that this is just simply a route combo one-play touchdown. It's not, you don't need crazy speed. It's just going to confuse the secondary to where even like an 85 speed tight end just got over the top of, a pretty decent secondary in the Browns. So you guys can imagine if it's that good with an 85 speed tight end, imagine how it's going to do when you get in a game with your 90-something speed tight end or whatever you guys got. But you guys can see that basically the safeties just stay in the middle. And this corner, he doesn't back up far enough because he has to respect the route to the receiver. So that this deep post, once it gets about right here, is over with. All we have to do is bullet it, lead it up, and kind of to the sideline, and hopefully Rat catch it for a touchdown. Here, we were able to, catch it in stride and, almost score. But this guy's 85 speed. So imagine if you have a faster player here, how much more effective this really will be for you. Like if you have Waller or, Ingram or someone of that nature, there's no way they're going to be able to stop this, guys. I can guarantee you that there's no, if you have someone fast here, it's over with. And I'm about to show you guys how, even if you don't have the fastest tight ends, you guys can get someone extremely fast in the game that's going to allow you to bomb them as well very, very easily. So it's not even like you need any fast people, but if you want to, you can. So the way to do that, if your team does not have fast tight ends, go into your depth chart and make sure your starting fullback is actually a backup running back that's fast. You can see here, I put this guy Armstead in the game. Now, the way to do this out of the Raiders playbook is you go to the single back wing pair. Make sure you put the PA dive in your audibles for single back wing tight U first. Go to single back wing pair and use the fullback wing package. That's going to actually put that running back as the outside right tight end because he's in the depth chart as the fullback. Now all we do is just audible to wing tight U. And now we have our running back in the game as our tight end running this route. So obviously, now we have way more speed. So because we have this extra speed boost, hopefully we're able to rack this for a touchdown this time. And he actually goes out of bounds. But you guys can see this is very, very easy to do. It's no guesswork to it. If I see cover 4, I know unless they manually run with this themselves, this is going to be a touchdown, and I only need 2 routes. So this is going to get them up out of cover 4 super, super quick because, just look, it's truly is, it's that effective. It's like you've seen every single time I've done this, I don't even have any crazy speed guys. Even my backup running back is 90 speed, which is not that great. It's really that simple. You guys have seen how effective this is. I mean, every time I've ran it, it's been very easy for me to do. I didn't even pick a good team. I picked the Jaguars on purpose just to show you guys how truly easy this really is. As you guys can see there, another bomb over the top. That time we were able to outrun the DBs. And guys, I have such slow people running this route that I'm literally getting chased down from behind after I catch it most times just because they're that slow. But this time I had so much separation, it didn't matter that he was slow. Was able to score for the touchdown. But guys, like I'm telling you, this is a super easy bomb to convert because it's, like I said, it doesn't need speed. It's just the route combo messes the coverage up. And as long as you have a quarterback that has some throw power to get this ball out, I can promise you guys, you're gonna get this pass off. Like you don't need, you definitely don't need any sort of crazy speed to get this to work. I mean, yes, the more speed the better because then you'll be able to rack catch it for a touchdown and not get caught from behind. But really, as long as you have a quarterback with some decent throw power, you're at least gonna get a huge gain out of this, guys. I can promise you that much. You definitely don't need any sort of crazy, stats to make this work. This is a very, very easy bomb to convert regularly. It's a great beater. As you guys can see here, very easy to do. Now I want to show you guys some more stuff. So let's say that you want to use it with other hot routes so that they just can't like use your bomb play all by itself. At this point, what I like to do is, again, remember I'm putting the tight end side on the wide side of the field, so I might work a little wheel route combo from flat out of the backfield, and then I just have this guy back over the middle field with the beater. So remember, because the dual tight ends are going to be on the wide side, or we're going to be in the middle of the field, the running back wheel route will go to the dual tight end side. So obviously now I can just block this left tight end, go ahead and put my tight end right here on a flat, and then do a flat wheel. Now, because I'm able to block this guy if I need to, if you do have a quarterback that can do the rollout, at that point I could, slide, protect, do whatever. Probably honestly, because I'm blocking the tight end over here, if they were sending an edge rusher, you could just go ahead and double team this guy if he was blitzing, so you could get the double team animation so you could roll out. But I don't even got a quarterback like that, but that does allow you to do it. Now, further, if you had Hot Route Master, you could really get glitchy here and add in some other little cute routes over the middle of the field, like little trail routes, or you could even work some corners, posts, all sorts of other combos, short posts that you could work with the one-play beater. But you guys can see here, this is so nice because now if they try to go pay attention to our beater, I can just dump it off to my running back out of the backfield. Or if they actually end up blitzing me from cover 4, or maybe they just get a block shed, now I'm able to just throw it to the running back out of the backfield, and I mean I'm fine. I'm completely content with that because as you guys can see here, that's great yardage. That's just not chump change. I mean, I just got a whole nice bunch of yardage. Now, the last thing I want to mention, guys, is say that they do man the running back up, and then they go run with your post route. So let's man up both guys here to kind of demonstrate that. You guys are gonna see that if they do something like that, that now all I'm gonna have to do is just hit the receiver on this little deep dig route over the middle of the field, and that's going to be wide open every single time. As you guys can see here, it's a great route over the middle field. Again, that's not chump change either. That's some pretty decent yardage. You will be able to consistently pick up yards from this play no matter what adjustments they use from cover 4. Again, no hot route master required, no even abilities. I'm not doing anything but just a simple route combo to attack the coverage. I do also want to point out that this formation is super powerful running, the best running formation in the game, so they cannot ignore the run. Just being in this formation alone makes it really easy to bomb because they got to get in certain defenses to defend the run that make it pretty easy to pass. So I also have a cover 3 bomb from this play. If you guys want that set up, give me 100 likes on the video and we'll drop the cover 3 bomb from this same exact play. We'll give you a setup to bomb cover 3 from the same exact play. I hope you guys are enjoying all my content I've been dropping. Smash that like button, show me the support. Get 100 likes on this video, we'll drop the cover 3 setup. Stuke, I'm out. Later.